Hello there and welcome to today's video. We are right by Atlanta Airport, as you just heard. We are finally at Scott after months and months of just either being sick or out of town or just not available or whatever. Like every week there's been something, but we're finally here. I don't know what to expect. It's also Brimfield this week in Massachusetts, so I know a lot of the vendors go to that as first pick, so we will see what is in there today. So let's go in and see what we can find. Okay, so we're back in the car. We got a lot to talk about. Sorry if you can hear my air conditioner, it's really hot. As you can see, we ended outside and I'm kind of getting a little sweaty. I didn't expect to get the big item that I got at the very end. Okay, let's just address this. Obviously, there's not that much footage, and I'm very disappointed because there was probably, I would probably say, and this is not very often, 80% of the booths in there today were places that I could go crazy. And prices are so good. I think people are starting to realize that if they don't sell in person, the internet is taking over. Like eBay, whatnot, all of these platforms are taking over, and not a lot of people are coming to shows like this anymore, especially with school starting up and Brimfield being this weekend, and like there's a whole bunch of different factors. But I don't know, like prices are so good. I just remembered another piece that I really wanted to go back for and I completely forgot. There were so many pieces that I left behind. So Italian pieces, tons of jewelry pieces that I could have picked up. The piece that I was referring to that I forgot to go back for, this tramp art mirror, like a little round mirror like this big with birds on it, for $100. That sounds crazy, but nowadays they go for so much more. But I came with some cash, and I don't know, I'm like talking and like thinking at the same time. So the guy that I usually go to, the estate sale guy, I told you he might not be here because of Brimfield. He was here, but it is, so I was there at 10:30. After I did my rounds, at 10:30, they had still not even started opening the boxes. Just right off the bat, I could see some pieces that I would be interested in, some frame pieces and some chairs, but first of all, I don't have time to stick around because I have to go pick up my daughter from school. And second, I'm just not feeling, if I explained all of this in my last Scott video, which by the way, I do have a Scott playlist, so please go check that out. I did explain this last time where I was just like not really feeling like the cutthroat of that area with the estate sale guy. Probably some of you who are new to this channel or new to me or new to the Scott series probably like, what the heck is she talking about? But I can bore you with that story a different day. I do want to come back tomorrow to see what's going on in that corner. Usually they leave the leftovers and a few boxes for Friday morning, and then he sells out everything that's left to like the highest bidder of all the like big dogs that are there to buy. So I like to kind of like either swoop in and do a bundle deal with him before he sells out, or I wait until he sells out and then buy from the person that he sold out to. That usually works out better for me, but again, it's very calculated and I have to kind of just feel out the vibes. How pissed off the original guy is, the original estate sale guy owner is, or how pissed off the second guy is from how high he had to pay. So again, it's just a lot of like reading the environment, reading facial expressions, and it's just a lot. So I used to do all of this back in the day before my daughter, when I was pregnant with her, and a little bit after too. After I gave birth to her, I would leave her with my husband and go, or my dad would come and take care of my daughter and I would do it. But just, I don't know, I'm just not really feeling it. I did pick up some things. Oh, second thing about the filming. Anyways, if you're still watching this rant, thank you. I've never had a problem filming at Scott, which I think I only did it twice. Every single booth owner I've asked, can I film? They have no problem. Scott is all over social media, Facebook and Instagram, especially on Instagram. They're crazy about Instagram. And I see them commenting on customers that post pictures like, thanks so much for shopping, this is a beautiful pic. Like, they comment on tagged pictures of customers. So I was just like, I pulled out my GoPro and I literally had it like right here, like as I was looking. And then as I went to like pick it up so that I could turn it off, one of the security guards comes over and is like, ma'am, there's no pictures here, no pictures. And I was like, I looked at him and I was like, the booth owners are giving me the okay to film their stuff. And he was like, he kind of like looked and was like, no, you can't film here. And I was just, he didn't say film, he said, no, there's no pictures. So he didn't even know that I was filming. He thought it was pictures, which again, anybody who has social media is more than happy for you to like take pictures and promote them. And that's exactly what I do here, is I let you guys know where I am, where it's located, what they are, you know. So like, I'm 100% promoting this place. But anyways, I think he just had it out for me. Like, I don't know, I do look young for my age, so he's probably thinking like, I don't know, what is she gonna do with these pictures? I don't know. Anyway, so I was just like, oh, okay, I didn't know that. And I just like put the camera away in my pocket. But to be honest with you, I didn't really stop. It was not really a thing. And again, the booth owners don't care, so why would you care? And again, you guys have social media, or Scott has social media. So anyways, I'm feeling like doing a car haul. So let me change the battery on my camera, and then we're gonna get in the car haul. We're just gonna do the haul right here, right now. And then hopefully I can get this video out to you guys today. Okay, we're back. Let me start with the jewelry. Well, jewelry booth, but it's not all jewelry. These two pieces I got for myself, which by the way, this is the same, not this, let me just show you this first one. So I got this pin for $5. I feel like I've seen this design before. It's very like Denmark, Copenhagen, very like Norwegian style. I don't know, I loved it. It's obviously hand painted, beautiful piece. I picked that up for $5. And then this next lady, this is the lady that was at the Brazelton Vintage Festival, and I told you that she's pretty much in she goes to all the shows. Scott is like her bread and butter. She's been doing this for 40 years. Every time she sees me, she just like talks, and she's so nice. She's like, please have fun. Like, she always cuts me a deal. So that's this lady. I did buy some micro mosaics from her last time, and then I did see this piece. Every time I see her, I'm like, okay, next time I'm gonna get this one this time, and then next time I'll get this one. So every time I go to her, I pick up a micro mosaic. She knows I love them. I really want to do like a collar, like a, I don't know if that's what you call it, like a mosaic collar necklace of micro mosaics. I feel like that's going to be the best way to wear these, because I love them so much, and I want them to be all together. And I'm not really big on like the sets of like buying, like putting the earrings and the necklace together. That's not me. So I don't know, I want to put them all, like including the earrings, like in a necklace. So I don't know. I saw this one at the Brazelton vintage market, and I was like, I'm gonna pick that up from her next time. So I picked it up. I loved how it had the daisies in it. So that's the one I picked up. She made me a deal, $60 for both of these, which, so the micro mosaic and then this that I'm about to show you. This was like, I have to have this. I don't remember if first of all, I was like, is this a purse? Sorry, I'm all over the place. Like, I'm getting excited. I was like, is that like a little purse? It is enameled, super, super like flower power, no damage. There is this, paper on the back, but she said she's had, luck in the past with getting it off with Goo Gone. I'm not a fan of Goo Gone, but I would obviously want to get that off. The compact is in beautiful, perfect condition. Like, the sponge is brand new. The mesh for the powder, brand new. Super clean on the inside. It looks like somebody did this. Like, it looks like somebody restored it or something. This the lipstick, so clean, brand new. So you really just need like a refill. And it doesn't come out. It's just like that. So I've seen some that have been detached from wear, and people just leave them like that, but just absolutely perfect, beautiful condition. I really wish I had a use for this, but it would be like just a collector's thing for me, and I really don't need that. So this will be paying for the pieces that I am keeping for myself. Okay, and then next, just to get it out of the way, I can't remember if I saw this on his table before or not. There's this guy that's right next to the estate sale guy. I get, I've gotten 2 or 3 Italian pieces from him, so I know he always has Italian pieces. He's, again, very much gets his stuff from estate sales, and there's always Italian pottery at estate sales. I've kept every single piece that I've bought from him for myself. One I will be putting in a future sale, but that's a topic for another day. I've seen this piece before, and I know it's good. It has a giant chip out of it, and I think that's why I passed on it before. But this, this design with like the abstract dancing people, is a lot of artists do this design, but I love the lava glaze on it. And then even with this chunk out of it, I mean, you have this side to display, and then it is signed. There is a maker, and even the bottom is glazed, like the bottom with the like the artist, all of that is glazed on. So I don't know, I'm excited to do the research on this piece. He wanted 25, and I was like, at first I was gonna offer him 20, but then I was like, even for resale at 20, I'm not comfortable with that. So I just threw it out and I said, would you take 15? And he was like, for you I will, because like he knows me and he sees me around. And which, let me just take this time to say this, I've been like so paranoid about like being gone for so long that these people wouldn't remember me. And I've had every single vendor that I like to go to, hey, haven't seen you for a while. So like, they still know me. I like to come and just show my face, and I'm still around. And so he's like, for you, yeah, I'll do it. And I was like, yeah, I mean, I figured the worst you could say is no. So that was that. This next piece I'm very embarrassed about, but kind of not really. You guys know I love my wood pieces, and you guys know I have those wood, like, just those things that do, like, wood toys that do silly things. So this is for that collection. I don't know, I feel like it's Canada with the bear, but I don't know. He's cute, and he's mine. This was a bundle deal that I'm about to show you, so that was part of it. I also bought this for us. I'm pretty sure it's St. Nicholas, but my husband will have to I hope those are not from today, those dings. My husband will have to confirm for me. So I bought this icon. I should probably not throw him in the bag. She threw him in the bag and then I just stuffed him. But I'm gonna keep him out so I don't mess him up any further. So the little wooden toy and the icon, and then this set, she was like, I just got those. And I'm like, you all say that. She wanted $95 for all of this stuff, and I was like, I was gonna offer you $60. So I was like, I was like, will you take 75? Like, I was like, from 60 to 95, like, we're really far. So I was like, will you take 75? And she was like, what about 85? I was like, fine, 80. And she was like, fine. So whenever, I mean, I usually do that whenever there's something that I'm keeping for myself. I'm willing to go up anywhere between $10 to $20. So I stayed within that range. And then I think these pieces will make up for them. I'm not sure of the age or where they came from, but I mean, they look pretty old. And just because I love wood so much, it's gonna be very difficult for me to get rid of them, but I have to. And these will pay for that lot and then some. It's these little wooden figures. There's like 3 angels or like priests. And then these 2 people. I'm not really sure what he's doing. I think, oh, somebody's calling me. I mean, it looks like he's picking his nose, but I don't think he's picking his nose. Like whistling or something. I just love how chippy they are, and yeah, those are really cool. I'm really glad I picked those up. So I paid $80 for all that stuff, but like I said, I mean, the icon itself is pretty old and worth it. And I'm keeping that for myself, so the $20 could go towards that. This guy outside, I was like shopping outside. There's not a lot of people outside. And I was like, okay, whatever. And then I come around and I see these like atomic looking plates. And he has all 4, $5. And I was like, you want $5 for all 4 of those? And he was like, yep. It's like, I bought a lot from an auction for one item. I already sold that item and now I'm stuck with all these plates. So it's these like really cool, like atomic pattern plates. They are signed, which I absolutely love. So they're like art pottery plates, and there are 4 of them. So there are 4. No damage. Oh my gosh, it is them. Let me look this up. Hold on, let me look this up really fast before I tell you what's happening. Okay, just a quick search. I can't really find anything. So this is the reason why I'm confused. Let me show you. He did have a sugar and creamer set. The sugar had this signature, the Bebe, B-E-B-E. And then the creamer had this imprint on it, this Albertana something wear. But the sugar had this pattern on it, like all over, and the creamer had nothing. Like there was no pattern on it. It was just the glaze on the rim. So I was like, those don't really match. And he wanted $15 for that set. So like $5 for this and then $15 for the other set. And so now I'm seeing that they're the same. That's why I'm like trying to like put the pieces together and see if it's worth me going back for the sugar and creamer. But if I'll be here tomorrow, I'll see if they're still there, but I don't know. I'm happy with the plates. Anyways, then I saw this set. It's ginormous. It is very heavy. I don't want to say there's no way I can ship them, because there is, but it's just not ideal. So I just had to have them in my possession, either for me down the line, because I don't have anywhere to put them now. So either for me down the line, or sorry, I keep getting phone calls. Either for me down the line, or just for, I don't know, selling face-to-face when I sell in a booth one day, or if I do Scott one day, I don't know. So it's Mayhew. Yeah, no, there's no cracking. It's Mayhew. This giant little water holder, I guess you would call it, because it's not a pitcher, because this is the matching basin. Just look how amazing that looks together. So I feel like this is like really like a basin where you would like wash your hands. So I could see this like on a credenza, like coming in from outside, like just sitting there on a table on a credenza. He wanted 35 each, and I worked him down to 50 for the pair, which is amazing. Like, one of these pieces could go for more than that, especially with this size. So I love this pottery. I sell it. It's gone up in value recently. I haven't been able to buy it in a while. So again, he was just really ready to get rid of stuff, and so yeah, this is probably the most common of their glazes. Not my favorite, but it is up there, maybe like second favorite. So I don't know, again, it's weird because it's like I can't sell the, like I'm probably not gonna put these on eBay. They're so heavy and they're so big, just because of the shipping costs, not necessarily that somebody wouldn't be willing to do it. But it was one of those where it's like, okay, I can't leave them. I don't know why I'm having such a strong feeling to this very common thing, but I'm glad I have them in my possession and I can figure out what to do with them and then go from there. So yeah, that's everything I got today. So I spent what, $215, something like that, and I had $275 with me, so I spent most of my money. But my birthday is this Sunday, and this is like my present to me, I guess, because it's been a while. So I'm happy with the pieces that I picked up. I can't wait to do more research and find more things, and then tomorrow I will be back, hopefully, and then I'll try my best to take you along as much as I can, and then I don't know, if they tell me to stop filming, then I know that it's for real. But anyways, I have to go pick up my daughter now. There is a whole other building across the street. My absolute favorite, I do buy, actually that's a lie, there are two absolute favorite booths that I have in there. So one of them, he just sets up outside, so I'm gonna swing by outside and see if he's there and kind of the vibe, and then I'll probably go in for that one lady's booth. If I do find anything, I'll come back on here and let you know. Okay, so I did end up picking up something. I called my husband and I said, thanks for the birthday gift from you. I literally ran out of money and I had to write a check. I can't stop, and I'm not gonna apologize for it. I got this micro mosaic bracelet for myself. They go like up and down. Like sometimes I see tons of them and sometimes nothing. So look how pretty that is. It's in such good condition. For the size, $65 for this size. And then I got some muscadines. How do you say it? Muscadines? There's like a fresh produce guy that comes here. I got me some muscadines. Anyways, so yeah, that's everything I got. Really wanted to film in there for you, but I told you that this side is called the North Building. This is usually every time. This is the second building I come to, but this is the main building of Scott. This is more like high-end museum quality. I made a connection today here, a new vendor that I've never seen before. He kind of gave me the lowdown on some other markets that he sets up at, and he gave me some really cute stories about him and his daughter over the years. So it was a really it was worth it to come on this side. By the way, the guy that was out that usually sets up here, he's not there, and then the other lady that I told you I was going in for, that's the one I got the bracelet from. So then I told myself I need to be gone to pick up my daughter by 12:20. It is 12:15 right now, so 5 minutes to spare. I kind of just couldn't help myself and just did a walkthrough. So, but anyways, that's officially everything for now. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.